What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Chig coming at you with another D3 build guide. Today we are going to be talking about one of my favorite builds in the game, the Savage Barbarian build. Horde of the 90 Savages. Oh my goodness. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, anything you can do to help out the channel for free. And don't forget we're having that giveaway. In order to be entered, you have to be a subscriber to the channel. And every video you like and comment on that has that in it will qualify you as a participant, and each one will get you an entry, and we will go from there. I will do an RNG, and I'll pick a winner, and I will give you either a copy of D4 or a different game if you already have it or if it's further in the future. Anyway, let's hop right into it. The Horde of the 90 Savages set. The two-piece doubles the effectiveness of your shouts. You deal double damage to feared, frozen, and stunned enemies. Each frenzy stack reduces the damage taken by 6%, and frenzy lasts twice as long. And frenzy deals 2,000% damage per stack. This build is insane, and it's so much fun to play. It's so easy. So we have 5 pieces of the gear on. I have mediocre gear at best. I'm even wearing some dex pieces because I didn't have, I didn't have everything I needed. So yeah, we just threw it together and we're doing the thing, and it's insane. Okay, so we have those 5 pieces. We are wearing the feet, the shoulders, the chest, the hands, and the helmet. The helmet is the only ancient piece I have, I think, that is strength related. Yeah, so the helmet's the only set piece I have that is ancient. So we are also wearing Squirt's necklace, which also has dex on it because womp womp, my good one is crafted, and so is my Oathkeeper. So yeah, that's fun. So whenever you don't take damage, you deal more damage. Whenever you don't take damage, you take more damage. Roseki and Arm Guards, every time you destroy something, you gain a short burst of speed. We're always destroying stuff because stuff's always blowing up. The Undisputed Champion, Frenzy gains the effect of every rune and deals increased damage. My role is poop. I need a better belt, but I just have not been able to get one. Rochelle's Ring of Larceny, gain 57% increased movement speed for 4 seconds after fearing an enemy, and it has 4.4% chance to fear on hit. We attack super fast, so yeah. Well, we got Depth Diggers that have Dex, Vitality, and All Resist on them, which is kind of okay, but yeah. Primary skills deal 87% more damage, and we are doing a primary skill build. We have Band of Might, reduces the damage taken by 80% for 8 seconds after we charge, so that's our toughness item. We have an Ingoim to get our cooldowns down, so we can be charging around like crazy after we kill an elite pack. We have an Oathkeeper. Your primary skills attack 50% faster and deal 200% increased damage. Again, our Frenzy is a primary skill. It's going to be going crazy. It's going to be a lot of fun. Ring of Royal Grandeur, because we're only wearing 5 pieces, because we've got the Depth Diggers on. Gold Wrap for Infinity Toughness. And Bastion's Revered. Frenzy now stacks up to 10 times and hits an additional time per stack. Each additional hit will chain to enemies within 15 yards. The damage is split. So it just gives us a little bit of AoE, makes us attack faster, makes us move faster, everything, because we get all of the runes of Frenzy, which means we chuck an axe, we get higher attacks, higher fury, we get increased movement speed, we can stun, and we increase our damage by percentages, right? Alright, so our gems, we've got a cooldown gem in the hat because we've got Wrath of the Berserker and Ignore Pain and all that. We have All Resistance in the armor. We have Boon of the Hoarder to help get that defense stacked with the gold wrap. We have Bane of the Trapped because we're going to have everything slowed and we're going to be doing increased damage. We have Simplicity Strength because we were using a generator to attack with, so that is what we need to use. We have Emeralds in the weapons for bigger crits. And then as normal, we have 0 points in Strength. And let's go over the skills real quick. We already went over Frenzy. Battle Rage Bloodshed, deal damage equal to 20% of your recent critical hits to all enemies within 20 yards every 1 second. So sometimes we'll just accidentally delete some people. Wrath of the Berserker Insanity, increase your damage dealt by 50%, and all of those extra things. Furious Charge Cold Rush, just to freeze things because you can freeze them and then you punch them and they take extra damage when they're frozen. Ignore Pain Bravado. We don't care about the Ignore Pain part. We just care about the 40% increased movement speed and knock enemies away as you run. Don't really care about knocking them away, but it's the movement speed. And then Sprint Marathon. Increases movement speed by 40% for 4 seconds. So you just want to keep this up at all times. Pound of Flesh. Gives us move speed when we pick up health globes. Boon of Volcathos. Reduces the cooldown and Wrath of the Berserker. Berserker Rage. Since we'll always be at max Fury. 25% increased damage all the time. And then Rampage increases your strength by 1% for 8 seconds after killing or assisting in killing an enemy. This effect stacks up to 25 times. So we're basically just going to have 25% extra strength at all times. So as you can see, I only have 7,000 strength. My gear is not very good. We are going to go ahead and pop that. And what I do to play this, I just hold down Frenzy, charge to get my stacks, and we go. And I don't know if you've ever seen any of my T16 videos, but on T16 I do not pick up legendaries unless they're primals. So as you can see, I am charging to keep up my buff, and I am sprinting every time the buff falls off, and that's about all I'm doing. And then we are going to use Ignore Pain when it is off cooldown, because it gives us movement speed. And yeah, we're just zooming, right? Like, that's literally all we got to do. Where did I miss a turn? Okay, I missed a turn up there. That's fine. Yeah, that's it. And your movement speed, like, it's not quite as fast as farming keys with Whirlwind, but you can zoom. You can go pretty fast. As you can see, we're just rolling, man. As long as there's no reason to stop, we don't stop. And I'm literally just pushing the buttons as I need to and holding down Frenzy, right? I am holding down the 2 button. And just, that's how we play it. I kind of like builds like this where you don't really have to think, you can just go. Obviously, I mean, it makes it a little better if you use your extra buttons, but like, if you wanted to watch a show or something, you could literally just hold down Frenzy and run around and never, ever, ever have to worry about it. Never have to think, never have to do anything. Yeah, I don't really even think we need the Bane or Band of Might, rather. I don't think we need that on this. But you know, we did the thing, right? But yeah, that's it. That's super easy key farming. I will bring around the Speed Greater Rift version, probably my next video or somewhere in here. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for sticking around. If you watched the whole video, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget that we are having the giveaway. And I will see you guys in the next one. Get those legendaries.